5 lights coming on in front of the drivers then. 14 drivers looking at the lights, and 5 lights are gone. We are away here in Canada, and it's a decent start by the Mercedes, and it's a decent start by the 2 Red Bulls, who head into turn 1 and 2 unscathed. The two Toro Rossos having a great start. Blade J has had a shocking start, dropping down the order like a pin. As we head into that second chicane then, as Revamp has led away ahead of the 4 Red Bull cars. The 2 Red Bulls ahead of the 2 Toro Rossos. And all 4 Ford cars very close together, although the Cadillac here of Unhappy looking to make amends, as Blade J has dropped down the order like a pin. Now that's a terrible start for him. As now we have the Cadillac of Unhappy all over the back of one of the Toro Rossos. That's the rig getting passed by Unhappy. So Unhappy now should be a bit happier as he's up a position up into 5th. There goes his Cadillac teammate of King Blue, having a battle with the Aston Martins. We look from the rear of the Cadillac, and the Astons there, you can see the top corner of his screen just behind that graphic. There we go. We should see them now heading down the straight. We'll come back to them in a moment. Cadillac not able to make a move, but we have Pure Air ahead of his teammate and nearly running into the back of King Blue, and both Aston Martins collide, heading out of the Wall of Champions chicane, and that's going to give the Alpine a chance, as well as Tian Walker, who was looking for a move on the inside of turn 1. A very good scrap in the lower end of the field here. Both Aston Martins being caught croppers. Ghosty in the pits then for a new front wing. Not too sure why that was. Must have had contact on the opening lap, which was something that I must have missed. But we head through into the second chicane. We're going to go back down to the battle at the lower end of the field, as potentially Soulless Ginger could be looking for a move heading into the second chicane. But this battle at the lower end of the field is quite good, as we have King Blue and Alpha Dead both getting penalties for track limit violations already on lap 2 of 35. Let's hope they don't get any more of them. As we have Tian Walker there nearly running into the back of one of the Aston Martins. Alpha Dead he nearly just ran into the back of. Going a bit deep under braking there is Tian Walker. As we're going to have a look at the Cadillac versus Toro Rosso battle of the rig versus Unhappy. As we now have the Red Bulls battling away and trying to close the gap to the Mercedes. Eddie ahead of his teammate. Let me chuck the tyres on screen. There we go. So the front 4 runners on mediums, and then everyone else apart from Ghosty on the hards. Ghosty going for the soft tyres, which is a very odd strategy indeed. He's looking for some hot laps or potentially even a safety car. Yeah, Pure Air now looking to maybe make a move, but run into the back of King Blue is Pure Air. Pure Air now heading down the straight. There goes the Cadillac, there goes the Aston Martin. Let's see who's going to come out on top in this battle. Just keeping an eye on those gaps. As if you see anything under 0.2, anything under 0.4, it should be, oh, it's wide there for Pure Air. He went for the move and he's now taking his teammate out with him. So Pure Air, trying to make up a position, has now gone down 1 position, and he's now got to try and fight it back. So he's now going to go down the straight side by side, but no, he's not going to make that move on the Alpine. We're now going to have a look at this battle between Blade J